With 55, we are still solving the equation, and they've given us radical 7a minus 5 minus radical 2a plus 8 equals 0. Well, when we are asked to solve the equation, they are really asking us to solve for a. What is the value of a that would make this original equation true? And since a is under the radical, we want to start by thinking, how can we get that a outside of the radical, eliminate that radical sign? And because our index is 2, we want to go ahead and at some point square these radicals so that the square will eliminate the radical sign itself. But before we do that, let's go ahead and move this radical to the other side. So if we add radical 2a plus 8 to both sides, then we'll have an equation that looks like this. Radical 7a minus 5 equals radical 2a plus 8. And now we have a radical on each side, and now we can go ahead and square both sides of our equation. And by virtue of squaring both sides of our equation, these radical signs are going to eliminate, aren't they? And so we're going to end up with, on the left, 7a minus 5 equals now 2a plus 8. The radicals just go away, and whatever was originally under the radical just comes out free and clear. Well, we want to solve for a, so let's get a on one side and everything else on the other. So we can go ahead and subtract 2a from both sides, and that'll give us 5a minus 5 equals 8. Let's go ahead and add 5 now to both sides. We'll bring it up over here. So we have 5a equals now 13. And lastly, we'll go ahead and divide by 5 on both sides. And so we're left with a equals 13 over 5. And there's our answer for number 55.